This gimbal level out here. Why, hello, replay viewers. Let's see who tunes in. Good to see you, Jen. Out there in the great state of Minnesota, welcome. Good to see you there, Gary and Ryan. And I see, is that Donna I see? Good to see you, Donna, and TYC. And Marley, welcome. And Brian and Jessica and Santa. You know what? Let's take the stairs. Let's take the stairs. Good to see you there, 4K. Good to see you, Matt. Check this out. Good to see you, Natasha. Notifications are working. That's good. I love the old art they saved in here. THX, welcome. All right. Let's go see a sunset. Good to see you from Arizona. Bom tarde, Brazil. Welcome. Good to see you, Salma. All right. All right. I figure we start off strong and enter at the Oculus. Good to see you, Miss Blee. Welcome. Let's start strong. Thank you so much, 4K, for the subway fare. Everyone follow 4K Wanderer. He's a great live streamer out there in Toronto, Canada. Is it cold outside? No, it's warm. It's very warm. I'm only in a hoodie. Good to see you, Edwin. Welcome. Let's do it. Hopefully we get a good sunset. I see clouds, not good. Med DC, welcome. What is this hard music they're playing? All right. So right now I'm going to take the corridor into the World Financial Center, and then we're going to walk out onto the Hudson River. Let's do it. No, 4K Wanderer is in Toronto, Canada, Gary. 4K Wanderer is in Toronto, Canada. Good to see you. Any poutine later. Good to see you. Riverside, California. Good to see you, JJ. I spent some time in Riverside once. I spent some time in Riverside, California once. Good to see you, John Lore. Welcome. Sorry, the gimbal's a little drunk right now. Gimbal, I could see, is a little drunk. I know I'm walking fast, so that adds to the drunkenness. But it's warm. I'm only in a hoodie. Yeah, I'm only in a hoodie. And hopefully my microphone is going to work today. So let's hope this microphone works when we get out onto Pier 26. Yeah, I'm always in awe in this building too. It's amazing. Good to see you, Dave. Welcome. Good to see you, Steve. Looks great, no drunkenness, awesome. Hoodie and pants, yes, good to see you there, Arlene. Yep, Santiago Calatrava's amazing design. We're actually underneath Memorial Plaza right now when we're in this section here. So it's kind of amazing. You have the Memorial voids above us, and then we're beneath all that. And then beneath us even more is the PATH train. So if you wondered, why did it take so long to build and why is it so expensive? It's because it's like 4 construction sites stacked on top of each other. Yeah, the gimbal's drinking some torpedoes. It's 8 o'clock in the UK, awesome. Good to see a girl with flaxen hair. Welcome. Welcome to the Oculus. And now we're making our way over to the World Financial Center. Gary, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to go live. You use the Prism Live app to go live. It's actually much better than YouTube. That's what I'm using right now. Good to see you, Kenya. Welcome. You don't need 1,000 subscribers. You could have 1 subscriber or 0 subscribers. Use the Prism Live or Streamlabs apps. Good to see you, Sounds. Welcome. Making our way out to Pier 26, the brand new Pier 26, to see sunset today. And what, none of the escalators are working? Oh, about to say, none of the escalators are working? Yeah, I gotta go, I wanna see Pier 26. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it up close. I walked past it, but I have never seen it. So I figured we'll go see sunset and we'll check out the new pier. Because why not? Good to see you, Wilbs, driving the Northern Line. Welcome. Yeah, there's a big stream party in my neighborhood today. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna get out of my neighborhood. I'm gonna get out of my own neighborhood. Because why not? We have a big old Christmas trees up there. Yeah, a bunch of people are going to live stream Decker Heights tonight. So they're all coming to my neighborhood. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go to Manhattan then. And plus I want to see the sunset anyway. Good to see you, Jack. Welcome. Yeah, maybe. Good to see you, April. Welcome. Oy vey, indeed. Yes. Well, you guys got to get a proper Christmas live stream of that. So on Christmas Eve, don't be surprised if I'm out there in Decker Heights. Yeah. Let's see how our luminaries looks. Yeah. Looks good. We got some nice Christmas. Gotta keep moving. Oh, they're playing the Home Alone theme. They're playing the Home Alone theme. Okay, let's get outside here. Bom tarde, Brazil. Robinson Lopez, welcome. And here's the Brookfield Place ice skating rink. Oh, this is gonna be our sunsets right now. I'm glad you're enjoying. Good to see you there, Rob. Oh, it's party out here. A lot of people out here, a lot of light. In the North Cove of Battery Park City. Uh-oh, got another unstable internet connection. Hang on in there. Seems to be encountering a lot of this down here. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's a lot of buffering. We're dealing with a lot of, there we go. We were dealing with a lot of buffering right there. Hopefully we're back. Thanks for smashing that like button. Thanks for hitting that like button. All right, now we're back in cell phone data connection. That little area seems to be getting worse. Yep, just teleported. Ooh, I smell burgers. Somebody's cooking burgers around here. Good to see you, Beto. Shields, good morning. Can't believe it's 3 o'clock. Yeah. Did you wake up late? That's right. We did teleport. We went through the bad cell phone era. The greater Bill B. Hello. Welcome, everybody. Oh, the Irish Hunger Memorial looks open. Hey now. That's good to know. This is the Irish Hunger Memorial. And since we passed Casey Neistat's office last night, Casey Neistat used to live right over there. Well, actually, no. This building right here, right here. Whoops. So now you know where Casey used to live. Ah, there in Oz, that's endangered. Interesting. Learn something new every day. Let's go over to Pier 20. Let's go over to Pier 26. Good to see you, Latasha. Welcome. He almost fell on his face on the live stream. Okay. Let's take the streets here. I want to get out onto that Pier 26 with some time to spare. Wouldn't it have been funny? Oh man, that sun looks like it's gonna go behind some clouds. Oh no. I hope that sun doesn't go behind too many clouds. Yeah, faceplant live on the live stream. Recorded forever. Some awesome faceplant action. Indeed. Yeah, well this is why I'm out here, 4K. It's the calm before the storm. After today, the weather conditions are going to get quite interesting here in New York. For one, it's going to get a lot colder. And two, besides tomorrow being pretty much a washout of a day, Wednesday and Thursday, let's see how much snow we get. It's actually warm. It's 60 degrees, girl with flaxen hair. It is 60 degrees, which is insane. Yep. You're going to see some snow. I think so. I think you're going to see quite a lot of snow. Where am I right now? I am in Battery Park City, and I'm just passing Murray Streets going north, and the Hudson River is right here. And the park that I'm walking near is called Roosevelt Park. Or Roosevelt Park. Cold there in Indiana? Yeah. I heard you guys got some snow out there too. Yep, Battery Park. New York's best kept secret, yeah. No, Bay Ridge is the best kept secret. Let's keep it real, guys. Bay Ridge is the best kept secret. Yeah, you had your snow quota for the season. It's just beginning. Your favorite park to watch them play basketball in? Oh, here at Battery Park City. You love the snow, yeah, Jonathan. I think you got to get some snow broadcasts this week. I think it's got to happen. And let's see how much we get. I heard up to 20 inches, which I don't believe. So, if we got 20 inches, that's live streaming gold right there. Yeah, but exactly. Make sure you have that notification bell turned on because I don't know when I'm going to go on next. Yeah, Arlene, it's crazy. Good to see you, Brenda. Welcome. Here is where I did the MP3 experiment one year. I did an MP3 experiment right here in this field. That was fun. So I'm going to come up to Chambers, and I'm going to hang the right on Chambers. Yes. Yes. I heard 20 inches, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'll be surprised if we get like 6 or maybe 10. Say hello to New Jersey. Hello, New Jersey. You live there. Awesome. It's warm out here. It's actually cooler here though than in my neighborhood. But I'm happy I did not have my winter jacket on because it is just that warm. So I'm willing to be a little cold right now so I can keep going and be more comfortable. Sweat less. Good to see you from the Dominican Republica, Esteban. Bienvenidos. Exactly, Arlene. Yeah, and then when the winter hits, you second guess coming out to New York. Good to see you, boss. Out there in Dundee. Yeah, the city is a borderline for heavy snow, exactly. We either get it or we don't get anything at all. That's the way it's been lately. Yeah, it could go either way, exactly. Abdu, welcome. So this is Stuyvesant High School. Some of the smartest kids in all of New York City go to high school there. We have our Jenga building in front of us. 80 Leonard Street, and then the Borough of Manhattan Community College is right across the street. We're approaching West Street, and I'm going to go north on West Street. And just like in Central Park, the joggers around here are a little bit selfish. They don't like sharing the road too much. You love this city. Me too, Salma. Welcome. Hopefully we're going to get a nice view of the sunset. Yeah, we're going to head north on West Street. And we're going to go to Pier 26. Yep, the greatest city. Me too. That's what I was waiting for right there. How the sky's looking? Clear of clouds? A little bit of both. A little bit of both, Seven. Welcome. A little bit of both. Let's see what it looks like when we get out to the end of the pier. Good to see you from the Hearst. Good to see you, Coney Island Jim. You're fascinated by New York City ever since you were a kid? Yeah. It's a city of dreams. Yep, BMCC, correct, Jacqueline. That's across the street. We are just north of Chambers Street now. We're just north of Chambers Street, approaching Pier 26. Yeah, get out and ride, Seven. You know, it's a little bit of a breeze, but it's warm outside. It's 60 degrees right now, which is ridiculous for this time of year. A lot of people down here. A lot of people down here. Was not expecting this many people to be down here. Guy Heyman watching Cash Cab. Awesome. Good to see you, Jen. Welcome. Bienvenue, Neboul, bienvenue. Everyone follow Neboul. He's a great live streamer down there in the south of France on the Bay of Saint-Tropez. It's really nice. The beach was heavenly this morning. You know, I should have went out and swam, but I couldn't get up that early. We need a Dutch live streaming the New York Marathon. Yeah, I've done that. Go look at check out my replays. We rode a bike half of the course. Good to see a Rosewater Lily Darkness. Welcome. Water's cold, 46 degrees, nice. It's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie, oogie. Yeah, not necessarily a lockdown, more of a stay-at-home order. And all outdoor dining is closing on Monday, tomorrow. Have I ever walked through all 5 boroughs? Well, I've rode a bike through 4 boroughs at once, but unfortunately, I never did Staten Island because you got to take a ferry to get out to Staten Island. So I've done 4 boroughs, not all 5. Got to keep my head on a swivel here. I mean, yes, I meant indoor dining. Yes, indoor dining. Coming to an end tomorrow. Staten Island Ferry is free. Yes, it is. Yeah. I mean, I've live streamed in Staten Island, but you know. And last time I went to Staten Island, it was to live stream the Winter Lantern Festival. Check out the replay. That's right, Jim. That's right. All right, here's Pier 26. Yes, I just said it, Beto. Yeah, I just did I did live streams, a few live streams out in Staten Island for the Winter Lantern Festival. Did Tomas go back to Poland? Yes, he did. He's just emptying out all of his memory cards now, so he's uploading. He uploaded a very creepy video. Good to see you, Ahmed, from Iran. So, yeah, really funny story about Tomas. He put up a really creepy video the other day called The Beautiful Women of NYC. And it is literally an hour of creepy, voyeuristic footage of women in various places all around New York City. Have I ever been to Queens? Many times. I live stream the Unisphere all the time. Hamed, good to see you. Yeah, Tomas is a legend because I don't know if you've noticed, like you look at the videos from the beginning of his channel compared to now, something clearly happened. Yeah, exactly, Haig. Yeah, it's really creepy 4K. Yeah, most of his are creepy but fascinating, exactly. Good to see you, Joseph. Welcome. Yeah, he kind of went off the rails somewhere along the way. But his montage of the beautiful women of New York, it's like really creepy because every now and then you have everyone like the women anyway staring into the camera like, what are you filming? You know. Oh, okay, Hamed. Well, he's in Poland now, and his thumbnails, yeah. Yep, 2020 does it to people. Even though I think he lost it in 2018. I think he lost it in 2018. Yes, it is. So we're talking about a guy named Tomas who has a very interesting YouTube channel. Yeah, it's very interesting, Cray School. Welcome. He'll like zoom in on women from like 100 feet away, but I think he lost it well before 2020. But now he's back in Poland now, so he can no longer harass people. This Pier 26 is nice. Wow, I could get myself a lounge chair right now. Wow. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, exactly, Shields. What's his channel name? It's Tomas something with a very Polish sounding last name. And Tomas with a Z. There you go. Yeah, I can't pronounce his name either there, sounds. Yeah, you want to check him out? Yeah. Now the Polish women have to worry. You got to check the weather. Yeah, I hope it snows on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm really hoping for that. There you go. 4K Wanderer got it. Good to see you, Ann Pearson, out there in Tennessee. Merry Christmas. Bienvenue, Paris. Bienvenue. He looks like a serial killer. That avatar picture is nothing short of terrifying. Time Traveler Walker's going to say the one word he leaves on all the videos lately. Interesting. There it goes. Interesting. Here's the title deck that I wanted to check out. And it looks locked. But when the high tide comes in here, the water fills up this area. But now we're here for our main show, which is, of course, sunset. Good to see you, Jennifer. Where are we? We're on Pier 26 on the west side of Manhattan, just north of Chambers Street. And this is the Hudson River. Pretty much sounds, pretty much. And now, good to see you, Anders, out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. All right, now we're at our sunset spot. How is this for a sunset view today? The clouds definitely make it look amazing right now. I'll tell you that right now. And hopefully the wind noise is not too bad. Hopefully the microphone is doing its job. Yeah, gray sky today. You know, when I left the house, I had a blue sky. When I left my house, it was a blue sky. Oh, we're still an hour away from sunset. That's right. Sound is great. Awesome. Wow, we're still an hour away from sunset. I went on early. I really did go on early. You were singing that song, The Drifters Under the Boardwalk? Yeah, you could do that. Rachel loves Disney. Good to see you. And good to see you, the boss, out there in Dundee. Everything's good. Awesome. I'm glad everything is good. Wow, since we have an hour. Wow, we have an hour until sunset. I should just walk around some more. Since we have an hour. But where do I go? You're sitting outside. Nice. Nice and warm down there in South Texas, I can imagine. Oh my God, Thomas, you have no idea, man. That last video with the beautiful women of New York is like crazy creepy. Crazy, crazy creepy. But like all of his videos were kind of like drifting towards that. And yeah, it's a very weird channel. Yes, this is Manhattan. Yes, this is Manhattan. Yep, this is Manhattan, looking in this direction here. Go to some Kevin Home Alone places. Sumio, this city is very large, and that will require me to walk many miles right now. Ran into Court Street to get some bread. Tons of people out today. Yeah, a lot of people out today. I know, I think this may be the sunset right now. This may be the sunset right now. We'll just stick with the shot here. You're new here, first time watching. Welcome, Rachel. Now, I don't show Disney, but I do show Coney Island, and without Coney Island, there would be no Disney. Waiting for the Loch Ness Monster. The Lochhead Monster there. Gave him $3.50. Yep, correct, John. Good to see you. Jersey City, New Jersey. Right over there. That goddamn Loch Ness Monster. He said he wanted about $2.50. The spectrum of content in New York ranges from stellar to amazingly bad. It's New York, baby. It's New York. Yeah, that's Jersey for the people that are curious. Yeah, maybe a #1 World Trade Center light show. That's what I was hoping for. Going by the angle of the sun today, if you keep looking to the right, I will see your apartment. So you're over here in Jersey City or Weehawken. Something for everyone, indeed. Good to see you, Robert. Gotta love the New York City skyline. Good to see you, T Down. Welcome. How far is Jersey from Brooklyn? Well, this is Jersey City over here. I would say it's about 7 miles, 6 miles from the westernmost point of Brooklyn. You love New York? Go into the Plaza Hotel. You will see, and I will see Kevin's room. You can go and see Kevin's room if you want. Hamed. You're a New Yorker's a friend who lives in the Bronx. He always shows New York City. Oh yeah, never been. Come on out when everything gets back to normal. Good to see you, elder brother, out there in Glasgow. Good to see you too, Robert. I said, ooh, the helicopters are abounding here. I don't know. We may get some crazy light show here. I'm just gonna stay here and we're just gonna stare at the sky here and talk. We're here for the long haul today, since everyone's going to live stream in my neighborhood tonight. Good to see you, Alan in Nottingham, and photos from around New York. Welcome. Photos from around New York sounds like a Pee Wee Herman sketch. Videos from around New York. Photos from around New York. Remember postcards from around the world? Who remembers that? That was all about Pee Wee Herman back in the day. You know, I was looking for my rubber band before I started the live stream. Of course, it's in my pocket. The sky does look like a painting. Yeah, I think that sun's going to come out right through that little bank of cloud, that little opening of clouds right there. I know, Jim. I know. You want to go fishing here? You can go fishing here. What's happening tonight? A lot of live streamers are coming out to Decker Heights to live stream the lights in the heights. And you don't watch those other streamers, yeah. I've watched a bunch of live streamers from New York, and yeah, they do range from amazing to kind of blah. You also have your favorite sports in New York City, coffee shop, favorite book. Oh wow, you really like New York, Ahmed. Later exactly. Later I can meet up with them and we can have lattes and scones. Yes. Is the Christopher Street path train closer to me? It's kind of close to me. I got to keep walking though. Dude, you just checked out the guy's channel. I know he's a crazy looking guy. Abu, he looks very crazy. Good to see you, Valerie, out there in Windsor, Ontario. I heard you guys got snow up there. Good to see a boss out there in Dundee. You got some Dundee cake. Let's get some Dundee cake. Good to see you, Marvin. Welcome out there in Las Vegas. You're asking what the hell did I just? You're asking yourself what the hell did I just watch? Yeah, that's what always happens when you watch one of Tomas's videos. That's what always happens. I literally watched one of them the other day, and I was like my brain. I had to shut off my computer for 20 minutes. It's from amazing to, I don't know, what else do they do exactly? This format, you can only do so much with this format. But as we look out towards Jersey City, New Jersey, the Goldman Sachs Tower. No, you got to live in New York for at least 5 years before you can call yourself a New Yorker. That's why I don't like those videos that are titled From a Local, because a local, you got to live here for a while. You're flying to New York next year. Will you show me the city then? Well, Sumo, get in touch with me on Twitter. And my DMs are always open, and we could get a tour arranged if you'd like. You're not your business. Yeah, exactly, John. Good to see you there, Rob. Welcome. So you can just see the Colgate clock from here. Let me zoom in a little bit more. The Colgate clock, one of the largest clock faces in the world. Former site of the Colgate factory. They did not produce toothpaste there. They produced soap there. And then you're going to see that building with the spire. That is the Central New Jersey Railway Station. That was the main access point for many newly arriving immigrants from Ellis Island. Most of the immigrants who came here to the United States passed through that train building and made their way all the way out to all across the country. Good to see you, Aya. Welcome. Are the shops still closed in New York? Yours opened up on Friday. Well, a lot of the stores are open, but indoor dining will close down on Monday. Yeah, the clock is running. The clock is running. Can I see the Hoboken train station from here? That's a good question. I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Exactly, Shields, yes. Yeah, let me get over here. It's on the other side of the pier. On the other side of the pier. You can see Hoboken from this direction here. So there is a Hoboken train station. Boom, how's that? There's Hoboken and a Hoboken train station and ferry dock. All right there. Woo, here goes that wind. Right on time as the sun gets lower in the sky. The wind picks up. And then, of course, I want to thank everybody for watching right now. I want to thank all you beautiful people for watching. Very beautiful station. Hurricane Sandy survivor. But I want to thank everyone for tuning in. You hungry, Dutch? I'm next door. I ate before I streamed, so I'm good, man. Thank you, Alex. You're 17. Yeah, no, you got to move to New York and live here for 5 years before you call yourself a New Yorker. Yeah, we can see Thomas's apartment. All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the sunset view. They are surviving Lenape, but they're not here. Well, actually, a few may be here in the city, but most of them are upstate. And actually, a lot of the native tribes made their way out into the middle of the country. There comes the sun. Okay, this is looking whole. This is looking good. This is looking good. Great silhouette of the Statue of Liberty. Off to the left-hand side of the screen. So you got the Liberty starting from the left, going to the right. Statue of Liberty, Central New Jersey Railway Station, Colgate Clock, and the Goldman Sachs building. The Mafia gas big in New York in the 70s and 80s, but don't hear about them very much. No, Patrick, you don't hear about them very much. It looks great. Good to see you there, Michael. Haven't seen the sun in 2 weeks in Denmark. Good to see you out there in Denmark. Yeah, exactly, Jen. Yeah. Is that where the Army base is? There's no Army base off in this direction here. Now, behind the Statue of Liberty a long time ago, there was a munitions depot called Black Tom Island. But that was a very long time ago during World War I. The only active military base here in New York City is Fort Hamilton, and that's in my neighborhood of Bay Ridge. Check out my replay. We walked right past the entrance to Fort Hamilton on, what was it, Friday night. Statue gets very cold and lonely at night. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, awesome. Is the Roosevelt tram still running? Yes, it is. I'm meaning to do a live stream from there. 41 minutes till sunset. Thank you so much for the time check, Jim. Your father passed through Ellis Island after surviving the Holocaust. Wow, that's awesome. I'm glad he was able to survive the Holocaust and make it out here to the States. That's a beautiful thing. Right there. You can see Ellis Island's right here. There is Ellis Island in the middle of the screen right there. Statue of Liberty. Military Ocean Terminal was military. Correct, yeah, the Port of Bayonne, which is those cranes behind the train station over there. A beautiful sunset indeed. Good to see you. Children 360, welcome. Is that why a mad woman tried to climb her? No, she was just trying to get some attention. Interstellar. A cool view indeed. A cool view indeed. No, it's true, John. It's true. There's still a few Lenape around. Or descendants of the Lenape around. Good to see you. Thumbs up, baby. Good to see you, TYC. Welcome. Just enjoying the view here from Pier 26. Oh, absolutely, Patrick. Absolutely. That's right. Nebul's on the Bay of Saint-Tropez. So everyone give Nebul a follow. I forget the day. I actually forget the story of why is it called Ellis Island. I gotta look that up so I remember it next time. Hey, one question. Since you're from Brooklyn, do I know Lukai? No, I do not know Lukai, but I heard of him many times there. Kriya Bricks Melody, welcome. I have heard of Lukai many times. That's the pizza guy, right? That's the guy who works with, that's the pizza place, right? They're always collaborating with DeFars, right? What? So, Adrian, actually, I wouldn't consider this a walking channel. I consider this more of a touring channel. And I've been making videos since 2002. And I've been uploading videos here onto YouTube since 2006. So I have a lot of edited content. So this is more than just walking. This is more than just walking. 20 minutes past midnight where you are. Awesome. Happy holidays. Is Two Bridges on my left? No, I'm on the Hudson River right now. So there's only tunnels around here. But here's Lower Manhattan. There's number 1 World Trade Center. And we're looking towards the west, towards New Jersey. And in this shot here, you would have the path train tubes are underneath the water. And the Holland Tunnel is just behind me, just to the north. Oh, it's okay. So what inspired me to make? I just like making videos, Adrian. Just like making videos. It's a Dutchman's experience, exactly. It's a Dutchman's experience. When we get to the blizzards, then you'll really know. When we start doing blizzard live streams, hopefully on Wednesday or Thursday, yeah, then you'll know the real inspiration of why I like to do this channel. Especially live. I just love live streams, though. To be honest, like I love the form of live streaming, and it's nice. Like I could watch Nebul's channel and see a beautiful sunset in the south of France, and I could go up to 4K Wanderer's channel and see what Toronto looks like, and it's a beautiful thing. I see you later, Hamed. So what's that building? Big building to the left. It's number 1 World Trade Center. Number 1 World Trade Center, the tallest building here, and then all these other buildings are part of the World Financial Center and Battery Park City. The idea of driving underwater makes you nervous. Yeah, well, tunnels are quite amazing. Tunnels are quite amazing. This is as wide angle as I could get right there. This is as wide angle. I do not have any of the new iPhones here, so I have an old iPhone. So this is as wide as the shot could get. That's why I like to zoom in a little bit and play around with the exposure like that. The Holland Tunnel's always a mess, yeah. But it's kind of amazing when they built that Holland Tunnel, how it got built. The tolls are expensive, yes. Costs a lot of money to upkeep it. Hey, remember the old Stallone movie? What are my thoughts on the Statue of Liberty? New York, New Jersey? New York, Marvin, New York. But technically the island's in New Jersey, whatever. Your aunt used to work in the old Trade Center. Oh, she got out alive. That's good. That's good. That's great, Elder. That's good news. Is Pier A Harbor House open? That's a good question. I don't think so there in their door, but we could check later. We could check. I will walk down that way once the sun goes down. Or if the sun goes behind these clouds here, we're going to start walking. Correct. The only bridge over this river is the George Washington Bridge, and that's on 181st Street. Exactly, Tom. A good reason not to drive. That's why I don't own a car. Exactly. Still defaults to the New York metro area anyway. Exactly.
Yeah.
Beautiful sunset indeed, Isabella. Welcome. Natasha P with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Natasha, for the $5. You are too kind. You fell asleep, then you see this view. Exactly. Isn't it kind of amazing? You're seeing sunset for a second time today through the power of the live stream. Novus is for gaming. Welcome. Or Noah is for gaming. Welcome. I try to read everyone's name correct. Natasha P is good people. She's always giving me super chats. So I got to make this good for Natasha. Salam, salam.
Oh my god, I can't believe how early it is. Thank you for the sunset gift.
Yeah, I'm so happy. Thanks to Yoni for persisting.
Thank you so much, Natasha. Welcome to the stream. This might be our sunset because it's gonna go behind those clouds. That bank of clouds, I think it's gonna squash the sunset right now. As we have a boat drifting in here, coming into dock here at Pier 24. Sorry, Pier 25. We're on Pier 26. It's Pier 25 next over there. I wish I was here yesterday. Yesterday evidently was an amazing sunset here yesterday. Good to see you, Dios. Welcome. Yeah, nice. Yeah, very nice. Nice colors on it right now. I brought up my sunglasses to do the sunset, but I don't need the sunglasses. My transitions are enough right now. Beautiful indeed, Kirsten. Welcome. Good to see you, Norman, out there in Bangor, Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's nice that people are behaving. Yeah, it's nice. If I had $1 million, how would I spend it? Probably get myself a nice house in the neighborhood. And yeah. YouTube killed the TV star. Good to see a YouTube kill the TV star. Really? Did you really figure out a Jersey City dispensary with a Manhattan Skyline? When they asked over 300 tour guides here in New York City, because they had a little debate about like cannabis and what industries do we see here happening here. That's really funny, 4K. That's really funny. The number one answer that all the tour guides said was a skyline view, you know, like a rooftop bar, rooftop cannabis bar. That was the number one suggestion. Good to see you, Ulrich, in Cologne, Germany. Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine. Oh, you found the one that I was talking about a few videos ago. Yeah. Then get not much change back. Yeah, maybe. But it's very accurate that YouTube did kill a Periscope star. Thanks for taking your Vitajex there, Norman. Vitajex, what you doing to me? Yeah, they put the death code into Periscope. So let's see how much longer Periscope lasts for. I have a feeling they're gonna Periscope's gonna do another big push to get people to live stream on there, and then they're just gonna pull the plug on them and make them all come to YouTube, make them all come to Twitter. So I think that's what's gonna happen. Periscope's been in various states of death for the last 4 years. So, have I done a stream from Manhattan, from Jersey? You know what, Natasha? I have, but a very, very long time ago. I should do that though. I should do that. I've live streamed from right there, from right there. Could you imagine all the stoners? Yeah, it's kind of amazing. Your sister's Patty's been here, and your sister Patty and Ben are there for a short visit. Awesome, Norm. Enjoy the family. Good to see you, Dwayne. Yo, don't get me started about Haps, Nibble. Don't get me started about Haps. Oh, Haps. Oh my God, Haps. Haps is the I want to be a journalist app, and evidently because there's graphics on the screen, people think that they're news people. 30 minutes till sunset, awesome. Just arrived in time for the awesome sunset, indeed. You don't hear much word about it. On Twitter now? Yeah, no, you don't hear about it much on Twitter, no. Yeah, don't get me started about Haps. Don't get me started about Haps. A lingering malaise, exactly, Valerie. Periscope. The World Trade Center Passenger Station's open on weekdays, so you can finally, oh, that's good. You can get to the city without transferring. Per apps, yes, exactly. Yeah, I know. It's kind of funny, April. But the Haps app is just hilarious. It's just like, I'm a journalist now because I have graphics on the screen. I have graphics on my screen too. Not everyone could be Anderson Cooper, exactly. It's a dumb app. I'm not gonna lie, it's a dumb app. Haps is just a really dumb app. And it shows your press card, exactly. I had a press pass for a time when I was working with the Independent Media Center. You have a 10-cent subway token and a subway map from the 70s when you lived in Canarsie. Awesome. Is there a value to someone? Could be. There's a Gemini meteor shower today. That's awesome. Pietro in Italy. Ciao bella Italy. Buongiorno Pietro. I think this is going to be our sunset right behind the cloud here. It's going to go behind the cloud. That's going to be it. It's going to be all she wrote. Perhaps. Yes. Christine with the puns. Christine winning at the Punder Dome right now. Ciao bella Italy. Buongiorno. How far is Staten Island from me? I can't see it, but I'm not that far from Staten Island. Think about almost 8 miles straight in that direction. I'm thinking about we should walk down to Battery Park or something like that. I don't know. Wander around downtown. Grazie tutti. Grazie. You still have your Oyster train. Oh, you still got your Oyster card from London? Awesome. I always wanted an Oyster card from London. Very pretty indeed, William. Welcome. We should find a little bronze sculptures in Battery Park. That sounds like a mission. That sounds like a mission right there. I like that. That sounds like a fun mission. Thanks for subscribing to my channel there, Jazzy Shake. Hello, welcome. Good to see you, Ruth, in Puerto Rico. Bienvenidos, Puerto Rico. Wepa. And don't count your chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is soothing, Dwayne. Yes, that's why I like doing sunset live streams. Buongiorno, Renato. Buongiorno, Italy. Boricua in the house. Good to see you, Manny.
Yeah.
New Eurekan. My fellow New Eurekan. The ones in Battery Park, yeah, they're pretty cool. Watching in Brooklyn, awesome. How far away is Newark, New Jersey, East Orange, Patterson, and the MetLife Stadium from me? Those are all in different places, Stuart. Maybe, John. So, like, those are all crazy different locations. So, like, Newark is kind of parallel. I don't want to put camera in people's faces right now. I look at those directions, that's where Newark is. But like, the Meadowlands is like in a whole other spot than Newark. And then Patterson's in a whole other spot compared to Newark and the Meadowlands. And downtown Newark is not that far away. It's a little windy out here. I gotta check the dead cat, yeah. Hold on. Cat. There you go. That should be good now. How's that? You guys still hear me? Yeah, Newark is not that far. Much better? Good. Good, 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 good. Better? Good, good. That means the microphone's working. Sounds it's better. Yeah, I just had to adjust the dead cat here slightly. Good to see you, Ruth, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Ardorno Oliveira, buenvenidos. That's right, you like this kind of nonsense. Hit the thumbs up. It lets me know you care. We're up to 113 likes. There's 246 of you in here. Let's make it 200 likes. Let's get to 200 likes here. Dobra means good in Polish and Ukrainian. Awesome. Dobra, dobra. Who's my favorite YouTuber besides myself? Probably Adam the Woo. I've been watching Adam the Woo for years now, for many years now. You can see your home in Jersey City right across the river. Awesome. Do I have a favorite Chinatown restaurant? Yes, the Nomois Parlor. We're different and better than the Hap Sap? Good. Good, Alex. That's good to know. Come on, folks. What is there not to like here? Exactly. It is relaxing by the water. Exactly. That's why we're here. That's right, Tom. I think that's our sunset right now. Where's the like button? You might need to close the chat, Valerie, but usually it's right underneath the video. Yeah, I think it's going behind. What about Koreatown? That's Koreatown. That's here in Manhattan on 37th Street or 38th Street. Good to see you, Maddie. Canal Street. We're near Canal Street. Let's walk down the waterfront here. Where is my favorite place to get empanada? Nunchas, but they've been closed for a while. Good to see you from Miami, Katya. You don't know why Staten Island doesn't feel like it belongs in New York to you? Because it's suburban. Good to see you, Pootsie. Where am I? I'm on Pier 26 on the Hudson River. Koreatown is very far north. It does look a little dark, yeah. Sun's going behind the clouds right now. Let's walk a little bit. Let's walk a little bit. Let's walk a little bit, guys. Woo! She's going in.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh. They're doing what I'm predicted. Let's see if they look back. Let's see if they look back. When I move, they move. Pay you $100 a person for a like? That's craziness. You've lived in the neighborhood of Santiago, Chile. Awesome. The snow has stopped. Yes, for a few days. Everyone goes live in Times Square, Maddie. There's probably 4 people live streaming in Times Square right now. There's probably 4 people live streaming in Times Square. I think these people are following me again, so let me stop here for a second. Yeah, Times Square is repetitive. Hello, Salma. Yeah, exactly, including Earth Cam. It's a 24-hour cam. There's 24-hour cameras out there in Times Square. Well, you know when we do Times Square, we have fun when we go to Times Square. You want to be cool too, exactly. You'll take the cold weather in Alberta? Okay. Times Square, ha! It's for tourists. Pietro, I think we're going to go to Wall Street. I think we are going to go to Wall Street today. We're going to stay downtown, so I think we are going to go to Wall Street. I'll show you guys George Washington putting the star on the Christmas tree. I appreciate that, Deborah. Thanks for mentioning. You got it. Comments are coming fast and furious now. There's always a roll up if you want to get. If you guys said you got it, Alex. Is it cold up here? No, not yet. Yeah, there's an earth cam on the Empire State Building as well. Let's look at that sunset again. These people really don't think. I think these people really didn't realize that I could think that they're following me. These 3 people were following me. Did you just? I just had to give them all the look. They all had to get the look. Good to see you from United Kingdom. I'm glad you're really loving this. You took the picture with Washington. Awesome. These people really didn't think that I could tell they were following me. And now look, they're going to nervously look back now, and I'm going to have the camera in their face. Let's do this. This happens more often than you think, John. Hopefully a foot of snow on Wednesday. There are no CIA agents there. Looky-loos. And they sound like Australian looky-loos. But this always happens. This happens so often. You're Jehovah's Witness, maybe. Just from England. Okay, awesome. It's okay. Liverpool, Liverpool, come on and breathe the air in Liverpool. Now I hope they don't walk south. Because if they walk south, I'm gonna have to make my walk very elaborate. Good to see you, Susie May. Exactly, John. Will I stream if it snows? I can't wait to stream in the snow. Most likely a 1/4 inch on Friday, probably Jersey Devil. Good to see you. Flip me. You gotta get live streams from there. They stopped again. They stopped again. Do they not realize? Anyway. Kind of a subdued sunset today. But we're going to stick to the waterfront here. And try not to catch up with that couple. Or 3 people, actually. 3 Australians. I tried to be the man Schultz. I like that name, Schultzmania. Schultzmania, welcome. Exactly, April. A lot of people out. Is this close to my home? No, it's not. I live in Brooklyn. I live in Brooklyn. What time is it here? I have no idea, Maddie. I always lose track of time when I live stream. It's before sunset. That's all I know. 4:11. There we go. I'm not going to stick the camera on them because that's what they want. They want the camera on them. Well, I'm kind of behind them, walking very slowly because they keep on slowing down, turning around. Maybe they need a tour guide. Maybe they got to pay me though. You asking for an interview? Yeah, no. It does sound like WrestleMania. Yeah. See, where are they going? Did they go out onto this pier now? Oh no, they're looking for me over here. They're like looking for me over here. So I'm gonna go out onto the pier and piss them off. Let me go out onto the pier here. Let me go out to pier number 25. Yeah, 412. Thanks for the time checks, everybody. Dutch and Maine, exactly. Boat rides I recommend in Manhattan. My favorite one's the Beast. I will be careful. I'm always a magnet. Good to see you there, Jim. Everyone follow Redstone Soldier. He's a great live streamer out there in Center Moriches, Long Island. Showing you beautiful sunrises and probably some snow this week. If the island, so when does the snowstorm begin? Well, there's going to be a little bit of snow tomorrow. Probably slush more than anything. And The main event is on Wednesday night, going into Thursday. Good to see you, Sylvia. I tried to have a great personality. Some people have called me evil. And Nessa, welcome. I will stay on my toes. Thanks for putting me on the TV. He's DJing. Nice. Yeah, there's a little mini golf course here. Great quality on YouTube as always, Sir Exile. Welcome. There's a little mini golf course here for the children. But always great quality on YouTube. Great quality on YouTube. Let me say that 20 times fast. It's a beautiful place to hang out. YouTube is way better than TV. I think so. There is a driving range at the Chelsea Piers. A lovely view, a beautiful view indeed. Do I feel that COVID is as bad as the media says it is? Dash, I know far too many people who have lost loved ones and who have loved ones in the hospital. So it's very real, Dash. It's very real. Oh, awesome, Jersey Devil. Stuck in traffic. That's the best thing to do when you're stuck in traffic, is watch one of my live streams. It's a great way to kill time. But yes, no, an awful amount of people who have been touched, if you will, by this horrible COVID situation. So let's not go into that now, though. Good to see you, Lotus. Welcome. That is a quality sunset. It's coming. It's coming through. It's trying. It's trying. Really nice view indeed, yeah. I'm happy I stopped out on this pier again because it looks like we're gonna get a little bit more of a light show here. Are there places to sit near? Yeah, they are. There's actually a bunch of benches here that I'm kind of tempted to sit down on right now. Let me do that. Great, beautiful view and great talk. Oh, awesome. Glad you're enjoying that. It's not cold at all. It's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm only in a hoodie. All right, now I'm sitting down. I'm all comfy. Watch this sun get a little bit lower here in the sky. Then we'll continue to walk around a little bit more. It is going to get colder tonight. The Eye of the Sauron. There you go. I was hoping for a sunset too, Ivy. Good to see you. Got a little bit of a sunset. Exactly, Shields. Good to see you, Sergio. More towards the island side of the island. Yeah, maybe. 60 degrees, shorts weather. There you go. Actually, Sully's plane ditched at around 41st Street, but the plane drifted all the way down here and was tied up to the seawall here at Battery Park City. So the plane did drift down the river this far. I'm glad you're enjoying. Doing great, Sergio. Hanging out here in the Hudson River, watching the sunset. Can't be better. Every sunset special indeed. Exactly. Awesome. Anything to escape the inner city areas. There you go. Oh, Captain Sullenberg was one of the best. Weren't you at the team stream with 4 vloggers Apocalypse yesterday? No, why wasn't I? I don't have enough numbers, Arnold. Right, you see the Colgate clock there? Yeah, I don't have 10,000 subscribers. I think I need 10,000 subscribers to be with the cool kids. Sunset in Florida as well. Sun is one of the most underappreciated things in the universe. Yes, I have to agree. Oh, making you hungry. What do you want to eat? Let's talk about food. Like we always talk about food on the live stream. Beautiful image indeed. Beautiful indeed. Good to see you, Roberta. I am in the class of by myself. Exactly. I am in a class by myself. Good to see you from Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. Good to see you, RJ, out there in Colorado. Welcome to New York. I've been great, Roberta. Been great. Yeah, exactly. We're not entertaining. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to eat a blintz here on live stream. You could go for pizza. There you go. I could always go for pizza, but that's me. Weather's great, Mike. Weather's great. It's just below 60 degrees. I think the temperature is beginning to drop finally. Mike in Germany. Guten Tag, Germany. Just finished your Singapore chow mein. It was great. Sounds good. Just made some grilled chicken. There you go. Good to see you from Karachi, Pakistan. There you go. April is coming in now. All the food is coming in now. Here we go. Exactly. The best collaborations are unforced and natural. Can't agree more. Just got hit for some buffalo wings. There you go. Break out the buffalo. And probably gonna make some pork chops for dinner. Nice. It's 2:19 in Pakistan time. Judy from Oklahoma. Where the best clam chowder. 5 inches of snow there. Get in the heat, Judy. Good to see you. Is that the mast? What is that? A mast at the bottom of the pic? I don't think that's a mast. I think that's just a piece of debris in the water. Just finished your pistachio gelato. Very nice. Fix some barbecue ribs and corn and green beans. That sounds nice. It will snow Wednesday night, and we're gonna be out in it. Expect lots of snow live streams this week if it gets really hit. If we get really hit hard with snow. I'm getting cold actually, so I'm gonna walk a little bit here. I am a native New Yorker. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn. And 4K Wanderer with the subway ride home. Thank you so much for the 5 Canadian 4K Wanderer. Good to see you there, walking commuter. Welcome. And it always turns into food porn chat. It always turns into a food porn chat. Always. But I cannot wait to live stream in the blizzard, in the snow. We're going to be all over that this week. Because that is my specialty, is being out in heavy conditions. All right. Never stops raining there. Wow, had 2 days last week. Nice. So hopefully we get a white Christmas. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a snow slush event. So, but the key thing about tomorrow is that it's going to get cold tomorrow. Ivy Lynn with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, Ivy, for the $5. You guys bought my beers, paid for the subway, and I still got money for snacks. We're working on the McRib now. I sound like a radio DJ. Well, time lapse, I do a radio show on Twitch. I do a radio show on Twitch. I tell you, the sightseeing helicopters are out in force today. The sightseeing, I want to say there's like 3 flying Nyan helicopters above me. Oh no! The gimbal got all wacky on me. There we go. Am I going to DJ tonight? Probably not tonight, but soon. Soon.
I'm getting back into like watching.
Gimbal got all wacky for a second there. I might have to rebalance my gimbal. Now, where is my wire? Let me make sure I'm not touching the wires all in weird spots. Okay, now we're good. I'm good now. Radio shows on Twitch for now, but I've been looking into the new copyright rules on Twitch, and we may need to move the radio show over to D Live. But D Live may be a really good app because evidently they don't care about copyright over there. And people are actually accepting money to play music on there, which is insane. Like they're asking for donations to play music. I will never do that. I would always pay your donations for free. But it's the most interactive live stream on the internet. Probably one of the most creative things I do on the internet is a radio show. Look at that sky right now. How nice is that? I know they don't censor at all on D Live, Ivy. I was kind of amazed by that. I was looking into it. Good to see you, Jose Luis. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream there, Jazzy. Just finished. $1 million for an apartment around here is on the cheap end. What's D Live? D Live's another live streaming app. No, it's not cold in New York at all. It's actually nice and warm. How many skyscrapers are in Manhattan? That's a great question. I don't know. We're up to 303 now. Tom Frank with the $5 super chat. Tom Frank just bought me a McRib. The sky does look lovely. That's why we're just going to stare at it. Is that one car? That is one car. Or a truck. Oh, wow. It's a whole drive-by here. It's a whole drive-by going on over here. What the hell's going on? Oh, that's awesome, Katya. Wow. It's amazing that 4 trucks could make that much noise. What the hell's going on? They got flags and everything. It's like, what the hell's going on here? It's a Sikh protest, do you believe? Good to see you, Gorgon. It's Madonna. Look at everyone's honking their horns. Let's see if we can get into this. Now we're riffing. Now we're going to have some fun. We're just going to riff here in Lower Manhattan. Good to see you, Lizzie. Maybe 4K. No, definitely not a Trump parade. Definitely not a Trump parade. Very noisy. Oh, there you go, urban legend. The Giants did lose today. My parents are very upset. Wow. Let's see, they're going through the red light too. Your last day, okay, awesome. Yeah, exactly, JJ. No, they're not Indian, but they're certainly creating a chaotic situation here, which is kind of amazing. It's always fun seeing chaotic situations. They're going down Chambers, and I'm almost tempted to follow them down Chambers. Oh, he's corking the street. So corking the street means that you control the whole intersection with one vehicle, or, well, back in the critical mass days with bicycles. So they're corking the street here. Good to see a couple goes abroad. Let's follow these guys. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Let's see what the hell's going on. We're gonna go down Chambers here. Yeah, please be nice to everyone in the chat, please. Good to see Elisa out there in Cincinnati, Ohio. right, let's see what the hell's going on here. Am I going to catch up to them? Might not be able to catch up to them. Of course, time lapse. We walked the Brooklyn Bridge last night. Check out my replays. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to catch them here. They're off to the races, those guys. I just got to hear for that one loud truck. Huh. Well, they're going too fast. They're going too fast. Let's keep on going down west. Nakawawa, welcome. Konnichiwa. Thank you so much for the hug, Alice. Your daughter, Alice, awesome. Thank you so much for the hug. That's right, if you like this kind of nonsense, make sure you hit the like, smash like. It lets me know you care. Those apartments are a lot of money. This is where Casey Neistat used to live. Casey Neistat used to live in one of those apartments. Yeah, I gotta keep walking south, Jim. I wanted to go this way anyway. Yeah, a lot of people like to write fake news stories and then say in the chat something's going on, and I get it. People need attention. Breaking on BBC, okay. We're not going to talk about a shooting, Lizzie. This is not the forum to talk about a shooting, especially if it's uptown. Last night there was a very minor shooting in Barclays Center, and somebody came into the chat with the same kind of information, and it's like, okay, I don't know what you want me to do about that. Certainly not going to walk all the way uptown to stare at some cop cars with blinking lights on them. That is for sure. Exactly. Well, we actually, photos from around New York. We passed Casey's studio last night, and the lights were turned on. So check out the replay. You don't see anything on the BBC? Yeah. I guess somebody needs attention tonight. Somebody needs attention. Yeah, no, we keep it real. I have no problem roasting people on here, so. But yeah, check out the replay photos from New York. We walked over the Brooklyn Bridge, we walked up Broadway, and we saw Casey Neistat's office with the lights turned on. Nikola in Croatia, welcome. Good time to play Pokemon Go, that's right. You're there in the UK, there you go. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. I wanna play. Roasting is why you come back every day. Exactly. Yeah, no, exactly, Shields, you got it. Where the Italian? I don't know where the Italian is. Bronx is in the house. Good to see you there. Sean right now, welcome. And then Chris Dye, welcome. Exactly, 4K. We're sophisticated over here. We're sophisticated. Exactly, sounds. Düsseldorf, Germany. Christine, guten Tag, Germany. Let's see if we could walk inside Memorial Plaza. Lots of concrete, steel, and glass. Oh yeah, Walter. That is a definition of a city. Lots of concrete and glass. Flushing's checking on in. Good to see you, Sherry. Out there in Flushing, Queens. Good food out there. Guten Nacht. Number 7 World Trade Center here in glass. Right there. Good to see you, Jennifer. We're just walking downtown now. We're just going to ramble about downtown. Right now I'm walking towards the World Trade Center and Memorial Plaza. Oh, come on out, Mark. We ain't going anywhere. Welcome to all the new folks in the chat. Yeah, I love that sky too. Yeah. Hello from Newcastle. Brian out there in Newcastle. What's the temperature? It's like 58 degrees Fahrenheit. Have no idea what time it is. That's right, 300. So see, we hit 400. Good to see you, Jeffrey, out there in Beverly Hills, the uglier part. Okay, not the uglier part, Jeffrey, the more real and authentic part. Welcome, everybody. I know we got a good crowd. Oh, awesome. Awesome couple goals, bro. I'm glad you enjoyed. Glad you're enjoying. 4:33 here on the East Coast. There we go. I lose track of time. Do I wear a mask? I'm wearing a mask right now. 4 minutes past sunset. Afterglow special happening right now. I'll see you later there, Jim. It's all good. I'll see you before the Snowmageddon. He was just down here this week to see the tree at Rockefeller, but it's in the same. No, it's not the same. Seeing the tree this year is a little weird, but you know, it is what it is. Good to see you out there in Northern Ireland. Good to see you, Gina. Out there in Northern Ireland. Your home city for Eric Burton. There you go. Hello from Mars. I see people tuning interplanetary live stream here. The afterglow is romantic. Yeah, the clouds are beautiful right now. Let's get down to the waterfront again. Actually, let's get down to the waterfront. Hello from Poland. So now we're passing the World Trade Center. And wow, look at that. Look at that. Wow, look at the reflection coming off of number 4 and number 3 and number 4 World Trade Center right there. You live in the Bronx and haven't been around downtown, you're more than welcome, Miss Valdez. Welcome. Everyone from the Boogie Down Bronx checking on in today. It's a beautiful thing. It is amazing. Zach, good to see you. New York enthusiast, welcome. Freedom Tower, number 1 World Trade Center, is right behind me. So, this is number 1 World Trade Center. This, to the left, is number 3 World Trade Center. And to the right, number 4 World Trade Center. Wow, really amazing sky right now. Yeah, lovely sky over Manhattan right now. Good to see you out there in Albany. I love the Bronx. Yeah. Absolutely. Closing in on 400 now, yeah. Born in Brooklyn, now living in Georgia. Good to see you there. Is that there? Barge Tech? Welcome. Did I see Action Kid and the others yesterday? Yes, I did, Melissa. Yes, I did. It was okay. A little cringy at times, but it was okay. It is the money shot. So, to my right is mostly offices, and then further down apartment buildings. And then to my left is all office buildings. Have no idea what's for dinner. The classic sounds of the NYPD. Absolutely, Patrick. I gotta go fast here because I'm missing a light show. I'm missing the light show. Good to see you in Paris. Hello. Yeah, well, I'm actually in the World Trade Center. Yeah, World Financial Center is across the street. Correct. Cali, Colombia. Carlos, good to see you. I was not expecting the sun to do this. We gotta get down to the waterfront, like now. Yeah, we're at 401 for a second. Good to see you, Brian. Say hello. Happy birthday to your wife, Tracy. Happy birthday, Tracy. Yeah, it was. It was for a fleeting moment. Let's see if we could get this in time here. Lovely sky over Manhattan indeed. That's why I want to get down to the water. I should have stayed along the waterfront. The sky is on fire right now. Correct, yes, in the 80s, 70s, and 80s, yes. Welcome to the Hudson River. Barbara in Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. No Timmy Hose. Wow, look at that sky. Wow. Incredible reflections off the buildings right now, and this is wild. Very pretty. This is kind of amazing. So I want to quickly get down to the waterfront as fast as possible because this is quickly fleeting as somebody thinks I'm talking to them. Greetings from Brazil. Bom tarde, Brazil. It's only getting better and better. I gotta go fast. Take a cab. Well, no, I can't take a cab where I'm going because it's all pedestrian path. Hello from Jakarta. These are all apartments, correct. Apartments to my left and office buildings to my right. I'm loving the color too. Chaotic Ranger. Pink sky and Shepherd's Delight. Yep, we're sky hunting. Sky is stunning. I mean, I thought you said sky hunting. Well, I guess we are sky hunting. This is why I do my live streams. For moments like this. We gotta get the grand reveal here. We gotta get the grand reveal when we round the corner here. This is an amazing sky. As people come running down to the waterfront. Here we go, guys. Here we go. What the hell? What the hell is this? How's this, guys? How's this for an amazing sunset? Do me a favor. Take screenshots, tweet them at me at DutchMoz, and I will retweet you. Oh, I'm so happy I caught this. I am so happy I caught this, guys. You have no idea. This is why I like doing sunset live streams, because you never know when you're going to get something like this. You never know when you're going to get a moment like this. Indeed, it's a postcard. Indeed. Yeah, it's a thumbnail. And everyone's down here now, running down here, taking pictures. Nature at its prettiest, yes. Oh, we gotta take out Stork because Stork is boring. Sorry, Stork. Tweet it at me. Let's just take this in. Right, exactly, Sir Exile. And let me see, we don't have much, I don't see much glass reflection from here. So we're just gonna keep it with this shot here. Good. Brenda Foster with the $2.79 Canadian super sticker. Thank you so much, Brenda. This is the calm before the storm. This is the calm before the crazy snowstorm we're gonna get this weekend. This is the calm before the storm. Breathtaking indeed. Yep, this is the Hudson River. We're back on the Hudson River again. Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island in the shot. That's right. Screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Miles, and I will retweet you. And no, I can't. We don't have glass reflection behind me, so not too much reflection behind me right now. Yep, New York Harbor, down in that direction here. But this is Hudson River. Diego in Argentina. Buenas noches, Argentina. AWS, welcome. Wallpaper, indeed. Your new desktop wallpaper. Awesome. Oh, yeah, Marvin. Many more to come, Marvin. Yep, Sailor's Delight. Exactly, Frank. Exactly. It's the calm before the big storm. Dikermania has begun. Good. Hello from Bermuda. Isn't this amazing, Jim? I wish that humpback would come back out. Good to see you, Sylvia, in Argentina. Good to see you, Michelle, in Las Vegas. This is beautiful. Becky's checking on in from United Kingdom. Welcome. Good to see you in Italy. Buongiorno, Italy. The air feels and smells right now is nice. Very relaxing. Ta-da! What an amazing sky indeed. And the live stream's really not doing this justice, as always. Thanks for following me on Instagram. How's that? Wow, that's amazing. Amazing, amazing view. Sarge Tech out there in Georgia. Thank you so much for the $5, Sarge Tech. From the great state of Georgia. How deep is the Hudson? It gets as deep as 95 feet in certain places. It's a sunset. This is a sunset. This is a Bob Ross painting. Hello from my Untie Me Lie. Okay, tell you a lie? Okay. Thanks for following, Jeffrey. Yeah, New York NYC sunsets is the best kept secret, yeah. I know, me too, Chaotic Ranger. This is what I love to do. I love to just stay in one spot and stare at the sunset. This is one of my things I like to do. You know, real slow TV, you know, just staring at a sunset with the water and amazing, amazing view right now, though. And everybody's flocking down to the waterfront right now. How do you screenshot? I have no idea what kind of device you're using, Narmer James. Good to see you from Narnia. Good to see you, Serena. Serena Dominguez. Can I share a screenshot? Share them out with me on Twitter. Tweet them at me, at Dutch Moz, and I will retweet you. It's ASMR, that's right. Magic City, baby, yes. The Magic City. There you go, AWS. Beautiful picture postcard indeed. Good to see you. You're Brody. Hello, welcome. You tweeted too. Awesome, Blee. Thank you so much for tweeting. I'll retweet you once I'm done with the stream. Saludos, amigos. Bienvenidos. Do I have a tripod? No, you guys are on a gimbal. You guys are on a gimbal. Thanks for tweeting me a picture there, Jeffrey. That was that was a boat cruise there. That was a little tour boat there. This is a river. It's a Hudson River. There you go. Urban legend with the how do you take a screenshot question. We're on the Hudson River right now. Looking towards the west. You're on a tablet. Awesome. How beautiful indeed. Thanks for tweeting out, Gorgon. There you go. Share screenshots. Tweet them at me at Dutch Moz, and I will retweet you. Diego, Amor, Nueva York. Sí. What is screen print in Italian? I don't know. I don't know how to speak in Italian. You remember Gimbles? Yeah, you know what, Sarge Tech? I actually bought my gimbal at Macy's just so I could say I bought a gimbal at Macy's. Not even 2 o'clock in California. Yeah, that's about right. How long have I lived in New York? All my life, Becky. All my life. I'm 40 years old. I love the sky too. There you go. 2148 right now in the United Kingdom. What's a gimbal? A gimbal stabilizes my phone. Think of it like a stabilizer / selfie stick. Yeah, this is way better than I expected too, Jen. Do I speak Portuguese? No, I do not. There's always something to see in New York. Indeed, Frank. Do you even know? Yeah, Macy's sells gimbals in their electronic department. 2249 in Germany. You went to Pratt the year I was born. Awesome. You're really dating yourself there. Scrittura stampane, screen print in Italian. Good to see you, anarchist. Welcome. Scrittura di stampa. Brava, brava. How is this? Tweeted another one. Awesome. This is an amazing shot. And we're just going to stay here until it fades completely. One of my fondest memories of the Twin Towers, watching a sunrise from the Brooklyn Bridge going home from work one morning. Privyet to my Russian viewers. Good to see you, Boris. Yeah, that's one of my favorite memories. And that was in the year 2000, by the way. In the summer of the summer of 2000, I was riding my bike home from work. I worked downtown, and I saw the sunrise from the Brooklyn Bridge, and the light that the sun cast on the Twin Towers. I'll never forget it. It was like this amazing orange color, and yeah, I never liked the Twin Towers until then, which is kind of funny. It is unreal. Beautiful live stream. First time watching and enjoying. Good to see you, Carol. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Glad you're enjoying our super afterglow special. What is my day job? Well, I'm a full-time New York City tour guide, but obviously tourism does not exist in the land of the COVID. So I'm out of work right now. I'm doing this. I also do video work for the folks down in Coney Island and the museum down in Coney Island. Privyet. You're more than welcome for sharing, Becky. Hit it and see what happens. Yeah, there you go. It's getting to a lot of darker red now. Got your parents watching. Awesome. Mamma mia. Here I go again. Let's see. I want to get this dialed in here. There we go. Oh yeah, much darker in Queens now. Yeah. Where was I on September 11th? I just got home from work and I watched the Twin Towers collapse from the roof of my building in Coney Island. I mean, in Brooklyn. This is Ellis Island. Ellis Island's right there. The building with the 4 points on top of it. That's Ellis Island right there. And you can just see, wow, look at the Statue of Liberty. Statue of Liberty looking fantastic. Does look like a castle. The Statue of Liberty looking fantastic. Kind of amazing that it's 20 years ago because I remember it like it was a few hours ago. And I do have a bit of PTSD when it comes to 9/11. If I smell people welding or diesel smoke, that could make me cry. Good to see you in Rockland County where it's already dark. Good to see you, Aurora. Oh yeah, XO. Yeah, it was pretty rough. Hello from Portugal. Welcome. Basically, if I smell diesel smoke or welding, I could be triggered and start crying. And it's happened to me while I've done tours. Like I'll smell the diesel smell, and I'll have to explain myself to people, which is fine. But you know, yeah, Becky. It was that one moment, it's that one moment that everyone knows where they were, and and in New Yorker's case, we remembered what we did for the whole day. Good to see you, Debbie. I am right now looking out across the Hudson River. We're here at Battery Park City. I'm just south of the World Trade Center and World Financial Center. New York is heaven and also hell, I have to agree. Good to see you, Mary, out there in Florida. It's very pretty. Oh my God, Debbie, about 5 minutes ago, it was even more prettier than this. You was there and got covered in fallout. Oh, so sorry to hear that. An amazing view indeed. Oh, I appreciate that, Valerie. Thank you so much. BNG, Guten Tag, Germany. Colors do look amazing. It's really red on my end. It looks way more red on my end than on the screen right now. That's a tugboat. Oh no, that's a police boat. Guten Abend. Guten Abend to all my viewers in Germany. Guten Abend. Beautiful New York sky indeed, Madison. Welcome. Hit that thumbs up. Lets me know you care.
I know.
I can do, you know what? I tried to do a live stream a few times for the Statue of Liberty. Not the best signal out there, but next time I'm out there, I'll definitely do a live stream from there. The fluorescent pink, yeah, it looks different. Yep, this is an old rail terminal. Correct there, Jim. Correct. And then you can actually see the Liberty Science Center too, off in the background over there. Look at Colgate clock looking fantastic over there in red. The dog barking's in a French accent. Oh, Karen knows how to make me laugh. If I start thinking about dogs barking in French accents. Beautiful indeed. Welcome, everybody. Jersey City is getting bigger. My weekend has been fabulous, Debbie. My weekend has been fabulous. Yep, Statue of Liberty is technically in New Jersey, correct. Yep, a red sky is not a sailor's delight. But we are going to get that big snowstorm in a few days. So this is it. This is the nature getting us ready. The calm before the storm. Right? That's how dogs sound in French with French accents. It's like that sky is something else. Yeah, pretty cool trivia. If you ever want to make me laugh, just mention dogs barking with French accents. Oy vey, have you ever seen Mariah Carey Christmas show in New York City in December? No, I don't think Mariah Carey has a Christmas show in December. Does the Hudson River freeze over? Yes, it does. It has to get really cold for that, though. So surreal. Good to see you, JM, watching the sunset from your place on the other side of the earth. Privyet from the Ukraine. Privyet. Yeah, you like to drive, Cliff, right? So, yeah, driving in snowstorm is not fun. Tweeted one with the boat. Awesome. Exactly. If it were a bit colder, we could have back-to-back snow, but I don't think we're going to get back-to-back snow. But tomorrow's storm will bring the cold weather, though. Dan Heaton with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Dan. Glad you're enjoying the view. More exciting adventures to come. Yeah, it definitely freezes up over by Albany, yes. I'll see you later, Valerie. Be safe up there in Canada. Oh, Mariah Carey was making a Christmas show. It's on Apple TV. Okay, interesting, yeah. I never seen Mariah Carey perform live. Oh, you don't drive, but it wreaks havoc on your knees. Okay, that will do it. Okay. Be careful out there with your knees. Can I do a Georgian accent? No, I cannot. The Hudson is more narrower up there, yes. So the building, the pointy building, that is the Central New Jersey Railway Station. Right there. Oh, she performed at the Beacon Theater since 2014. Interesting. There you go. Oh, exactly. Yeah, Hudson Bay. There you go. Yes. There you go, Chow. Yeah. Wow, amazing sky. Just insane, the sky. And people still out here taking pictures. We're hunting Jigglypuffs. We're hunting Jigglypuffs. I remember that. I remember Mariah Carey being drunk. Zoom in on the train station again. You got it. Whoop. Look, come on, stay focused. Beacon Theater is still around. Hello, Sveta out there in Armenia. Hello from Nuremberg, Germany. Klaus, welcome. There you go. Trey from Fish just played the beacon. Gotta run like an animal. So this building here in the center of the screen, that is the Central New Jersey Railway Station. And then the building over here to the right, that is the Goldman Sachs Tower. Roberta with the $10 super sticker. Thank you so much, Roberta, for the $10. You live near London and have been to New York many times. Oh yeah, come on back. You're more than welcome, Jim. Yeah, it keeps on defaulting to 480, yeah. Might be in a weird spot for the internet here. New York and Tokyo on your bucket list? Tokyo is definitely on my bucket list. I would love to go to Tokyo. Oh, got canceled. Okay. Well, everything got canceled this year. Everything got canceled this year. I'll see you later, Wadi. Go to work. Don't work too hard. You're more than welcome. Thank you so much for tuning on into the live stream. Oh, Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah, he was supposed to play. Went to Ellis Island for the first time in January of this year. It was nice. Yeah, Ellis Island's one of the... I actually prefer Ellis Island over Liberty Island. Y'all need to leave... Yeah, exactly. There you go. I'll have to check that out. Mado, good to see you. I'm glad you're enjoying the view. Welcome. Oh, from Tokyo? That would be epic. Becky Boo, whereabouts? You're in Watford. New York City is the best. Got everyone checking in there. I'll meet everyone at Hog Fold later. Gonna ride the Northern Line. Oh, live stream from the moon. That's one of the dreams. That's the dream right there. It's a live stream from the moon. All right. So it looks like our Afterglow special is beginning to conclude. Everything was canceled except for the holiday vibes in New York. Yes, indeed. Alberto, bon noite, Brazil. Incoming. All right. Yeah, exactly. Live streams from Mars. I'll have all the red sunsets I'll ever want to get. I know I can't catch a subway from the moon. I need that that special Pan Am service to the moon like they had in 2001. Boa noite, Luiz. Boa noite, Brazil. You're more than welcome, Urbane Legend. We're going to wander around downtown now. We're just going to wander around Lower Manhattan. Look at some of the Christmas lights. Exactly. Everything was canceled except for the holiday vibes here in New York. And maybe Mrs. Calabash may be up on Mars. Never know. Used to work in the Pan Am building also. That would be the most famous stream ever. I don't know how good the cell phone service is on Mars or the moon. Gonna have to call up Verizon about that. Can't wait to return to New York City. Oh yeah, come on back, Brian. Come on back when it's safe to travel. Come on back. I heard Broadway's gonna open up again in July 2021, so hopefully that happens. So I know Broadway is a big component for a lot of people to visit New York. Wow, amazing sky. How much longer am I going to stay alive? I don't know, Serena. I'm going to walk around now a little bit. I'm going to walk around. Good to see you, Mo. I'm going to walk around a little bit. Actually, let me get one thing ready because I know I'm going to have to switch gimbal batteries in a little bit. So let me get my second gimbal battery ready. Say hello to everyone. Look at that sky. It's New York. I love New York. Can you tell? Can you tell I love New York? I love Broadway shows. One of the last things I got to do before the pandemic was I got to take my mom to the opera. So that was that's the last thing I did. Oh yeah, it got dark quick out here in New York. Got dark quick. All right, guys. It got dark quick. Thanks for loving my New York accent. I try to keep it real. One last look, and then we're going to walk around downtown. And I will show you, if you're patient enough, I will show you. And exactly, this is alternative programming since everyone is live streaming the same thing in my own neighborhood right now. What we're going to do is, if you're patient, I will show you George Washington placing a star on our Christmas tree here at the Stock Exchange. But one last view here of our amazing sunset here, Afterglow special. You've been to Radio City? Oh no, there's a lot more than Radio City. There's a lot more than Radio City. All right, guys, let's walk. I'm getting cold. I gotta keep my legs moving. But that was a great sunset. I'm happy we were able to catch that. Beautiful indeed. And now we have the beautiful man-made lights all around downtown. I'll never get bored of that view either. Let's go up there. Because I know I have cell service up there. Yeah, we gotta go see George Washington put the star on the Christmas tree. Oh yeah, Broadway is huge. Broadway is like, no joke, Broadway is like 70% of my business is Broadway. Like legit. Broadway is 70% of my business. Everybody's in Midtown. Everyone's always in Midtown. That's why I'm downtown. Broadway shows are great. I saw Wicked, and I have been to the Rockefeller Center tree lighting before, back when it was a part of the news. Because back in the day, the tree lighting ceremony was not some 3-hour nationally televised event. It was at the end of the local 5 o'clock and then later on 6 o'clock news. But I went to a tree lighting a few times before it got too crazy. Check this out. Exactly, Wilbs. Here's a piece of the Berlin Wall for all my German viewers. This piece of the Berlin Wall was brought here in 2002. And this section of wall was near Potsdamer Platz. They turned on and switched and walked away. They turned on the switch and walked away. Yes, they did. Yeah, artists. Yeah, I used to go there before artists used to perform at the tree lighting. It was part of the news. It was part of the Channel 4 news. It was a local show. Can you take a screenshot on a replay and pause? Yes, you can. Isn't that cool, Butter Gin? The mayor of Berlin actually came down here himself and dedicated that piece of the Berlin Wall. Good to see you, Griff, out there in Vancouver, Canada. Good to see you, Riz, out there in Nassau in the Bahamas. Beautiful streaming indeed. Yeah, we caught a beautiful sunset. Now we're just going to wander around Lower Manhattan here and enjoy some of the trees here and some of the architecture and, more importantly, the quiet streets. The gimbal is behaving, yes, it is. You know why? I have like wires taped to it and everything, so. What does downtown and uptown mean? You don't use that terminology in Oz. Lower Manhattan, downtown is anything south of Chambers Street. Midtown is anything north of 34th Street, between 34th Street and 60th Street. That is Midtown. Hope that answers your question. Downtown is looking great right now. That's why I love it. But Tuya Clark was right. What I should do is go into this building. Is the escalator working? Yes, it is. Let's walk the footbridge. Let's walk the footbridge. Have I ever been inside the #1 World Trade Center? Go to my replay, and we saw the sunset from up there. We saw the sunset from up there. So there's a replay where we watch the sunset from up there. This building is gloriously empty right now. Uptown girl, here you go. Saludos from Caracas. Bienvenidos, Caracas. What's uptown? Better uptown or downtown? In my opinion, downtown. My opinion, downtown. Okay, we're gonna go to the footbridge over here and cross over. Very shiny escalators. Correct, 4K. And 4K is not even living here in New York, and he knows what's up. He knows what's up already. All right. So this is the last piece of the original World Trade Center. This footbridge was placed here in 1989 to link the hotel at the World Trade Center with the World Financial Center. This somehow managed to survive the collapse of the South Tower. Yeah, uptown is almost all residential, correct. There you go, April with the link already. There you go. Watch the sunset from #1 World Trade Center. That was a good live stream. That was a good live stream. Yeah, how did it survive? I don't know. Luckily, the towers fell the way they did. Beautiful REITs, though, in here. Beautiful REITs. And then now today, this links up with Liberty Park. And I'm going to show you Liberty Park right now. The echo is so good in there. Yeah, wasn't that amazing, Griff? Sunset from the top of the World Trade Center is kind of amazing. All right, here's Liberty Park. And we're overlooking Memorial Plaza. You're more than welcome, Butter Gin. Here's Memorial Plaza. And even #1 World Trade Center getting into the holiday spirit. But I'll point them out one more time. That's #1 World Trade Center. This is #7 World Trade Center. The building under construction with the red crane, that is the World Trade Center Performing Arts Center. The building to the left, that's #3 World Trade Center. The building to the right, that's #4 World Trade Center. And of course, The entrance to the museum. It's that silver building right there. And then the building with the white things on it there, the fins, if you will, that's the Oculus and the Transit Hub. You're off to bed. Thanks for subscribing, Chaotic Ranger. More exciting adventures to come here in New York. Here's the last surviving piece of sculpture art from the World Trade Center, the original World Trade Center. This is Fritz Cohen's sphere. Somehow survived the collapse of both towers. Got a dings and dents on it, a big hole in the top. And I just did show you the World Trade Center. I just did. When you was in high school, you worked at the Statue of Liberty in the summertime. Oh yeah, could you imagine? Isn't that amazing, Aurora? Like, here's the World Trade Center. Right here. Me too, Urbane Legend. I have to agree with you. I think they could have worked it into the plaza here. What about the missing numbers? So number 2 World Trade Center, we're waiting for an anchor tenant before we build that building. And number 5 World Trade Center, number 5 World Trade Center actually might be a residential building. There's a rendering for number 5 World Trade Center over here, but I don't think it's very accurate. It's quite old. Do I live in New York? I was born here. I was born here in New York. So yes, I do live here in New York City. Down the way, you see the St. Nicholas Shrine, the Greek Orthodox Church, finally back under construction, and another building designed by Santiago Calatrava. Good to see you, Franchise de Paula, welcome. Really got to stroll it out here for you guys now. Gonna have some fun wandering around downtown. Since everyone's in my neighborhood and in Midtown. Good to see you, Nathaniel, welcome. Washington Street. It is peaceful, Becky. We're downtown. Look how empty Washington Street is. No, it doesn't smell. It is a very, Josh, that's the main part about the rebuilding of the new World Trade Center, is they wanted to keep it tasteful and respectful for what happened here. Good to see you, Jeremy. You're down here, there's a rendering for number 5 World Trade Center, but I do not think it's gonna look like this. I'm one of the YouTubers that doesn't use Christmas for viewers. Well, Gorgon, I am going to show you some Christmas trees, but I do love showing you a good sunset. Urbane Legend with the $5 super chat. You're more than welcome for the most excellent adventure. You're more than welcome. More exciting adventures to come. Thank you so much, man. We are going to see Christmas trees right now. But yeah, I guess Christmas is not in the title. But you're going to get a proper tour of Dyker Heights next, if not next week, the week after next, depending on how this snowfall happens. We're going to have our vehicle. So right here will be number 5 World Trade Center. But this is a very generic design building here. It's probably not going to look like this when it's completed. So it's April, and April's your birthday. Awesome. How much for tours in person? Deborah, it depends on what we do. It all depends on what we do. It just makes my content so much better. Oh, absolutely, Becky. I'm a tour guide, so I tour you guys around. What's going on here? I wanted to see this up close the other day. Got a little Christmas tree here next to the firehouse here. I'm looking for the info. Oh wow, that's cool. Good to see a Cup of Joe. Got a police officer and a fireman and a really cool. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh, this will make me cry. So this Christmas tree here, topped off with the FDNY emblem, features prayer cards from a lot of the firemen who passed away here on September 11, 2001. I'm just going to be quiet and I'm going to just show you the faces and the names. And if you can, say a little prayer if you want. I'm going to have a little moment of silence here. But I want to thank all the firemen and all the police officers, all the nurses, all the doctors, everyone who puts their lives in danger to keep us safe. And here we go. And actually, these are just a lot of these are just firemen. Some of them are from 9/11, and some of them are not, but they're all firemen who passed away. Wow. I remember this last year. You know, sometimes you read the names of some of these people, some of these heroes really, and you get a little insight to their life. And that one guy had a nickname Pepe. So these are like regular people, you know. But let's continue on. Definitely a little emotional there. Yeah, thank them for their service. And here are all the 343 firemen who died here at September 11th. But let's continue on. New York. Oh, wow, he's sort of a comedian. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. That's right, urban legend. That's right. Which is just ridiculous that, people still think it's fake. It's like we're having an 9/11 every day. So, oh wow, didn't know that. Wow, Pete Davidson from Saturday Night Live. I didn't know that. Thank you, Nibble. Yeah, there's like 5 other people live streaming. Have I been in a skyscraper? I've worked in a skyscraper. All right. Zuccotti Park. They always get the best trees downtown, yeah. No, he was great as mayor. I agree, EXO. He was great as mayor. Now, I don't know about now. Let's not get into that. The trees, the decorated trees of Zuccotti Park. Look how great that Christmas tree looks. Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's amazing, Josh. It really is amazing how people live selfless lives. Very pretty indeed. And all the buildings all lit up right now. It looks amazing. Let's go say hello to our friend. Let's see if he found his pen. Let's go say hello to our friend, double check. Because that's what we do on this channel. If we do anything on this channel, we love talking and hanging out with statues. So let's go see double check. And let's see if he found that pen. It is a lot of work. Yeah, a lot of great Instagrams here because there's nobody here. So Lower Manhattan is definitely New York's best kept secret for the holidays. I sure love talking to statues. That's right. Okay. Oh, it's okay, Roberta. Just watch my live streams and you'll get your Christmas fix. All right. Here's my friend from 1983, Stuart Johnson Stewart, and double check. How you doing, man? Doing all right? Did you find your pen yet? Did you find your pen yet? I don't think he found his pen yet. He used to be down the block over there, but unfortunately the horrible 9/11 booksellers were using him as a point of reference. So, but he's here. as we keep on going. I've been working for 6 hours already? No, I've been working for 2 hours. I know, somebody get him a fountain pen, stat. All right, let's go down to the Treasury, the New York Federal Reserve Bank, and let's live some scenes from Die Hard with a Vengeance. Yeah, Made in Manhattan. Yes, it was shot here in 2002. A very pivotal scene in Made in Manhattan happens on the Bow Bridge in Central Park. You never seen that movie? Yeah, Made in Manhattan. It's cute. J-Lo's in it. But this movie coming up, we're gonna get into the land. Another 50 years. Yeah, maybe, David. Die Hard with a Vengeance. Die Hard with a Vengeance. My favorite movie. Sticking out great. Oh my God, great food in this area. Really good food in this area. Is it worth staying in Lower Manhattan? Yes. I think it's better to stay in Lower Manhattan because even in the high tourist season, you can still get like a seat at a restaurant without waiting. So there's always less people downtown, even though now downtown is more of a neighborhood where people live. So it is becoming a residential neighborhood. Here it is. Here it is. The New York Federal Reserve Bank. Right here. Good to see you, Charlie. There it is, the New York Federal Reserve Bank. There is more money in this building than in Fort Knox. Fort Knox. Ha! It's for tourists. Yeah, there are more affordable options downtown too. And everything's way easier to get to. Yep, exactly, urban legend. Kind of amazing. All that gold is beneath my feet. Simon says, get to the fountain. Chester A. Arthur. Chester A. Arthur, I could defuse the bomb. There's my, yeah, exactly, Shields. No, we can't get inside, Michael. It is closed to the public right now. And if I went in there with a gimbal right now, I probably would be tackled. We're kind of by Water Street. I'm walking down Liberty Street right now. And coming up is where Liberty intersects Maiden Lane. What's my personal favorite landmark in New York City? The Brooklyn Bridge. Brooklyn Bridge. Socially distant holiday company stopped by for a sunset stream. Yeah, later. There you go. So in the movie Die Hard with a Vengeance, where this apartment building is today, this is an empty lot. And this is where they have the fake train station. It's right across the street here. Maiden Lane. Let's walk down. Of course I know about the plane. There's a little propeller plane on the top of 77 Water Street. And there's also a putting green on the rooftop of 77 Water Street. I've actually seen it. I've actually seen it in real life. Yeah, Brooklyn Bridge is your favorite too. Time, please. Get a clock. There you go. 5:58. 5:28. 5:28. There you go. I always wonder why people ask for the time in live streams. Don't worry about the time. I could be a smart ass and say -5 GMT. It's -5 GMT. Very interesting. And a candy store. Yeah, and a candy store. The candy store was to resemble a candy store that was there that got destroyed when they built 77 Water Street. Those guys thought they were going to get on my live stream. They danced for no reason. Yeah, me too, Deborah. Yeah, BST, yes, that's right. -5 BST. I'll see you later, Ivy Lynn. We're going to see the bull. We're going to see Charging Bull in a little bit. Clout chasers, indeed, yes. Yeah. Okay, thanks for the thumbs up. Yeah. Yep, it's a life-size plane with a runway, and then there's a putting green on the rooftop of 77 Water Street. Like I said, I've seen it. I've been up there. Kind of amazing. All right, is this Pearl Street? So I want to go down Pearl. Make sure my Pearl Diner is still there. Hello from Morocco. Great view of the old World Trade Center. Yes, indeed. No, it is a private area. I went up there for a special event because I was working for a company. I was working for a company that had a special event up there once. So it is very close to the public. Like I said, it's a private putting green up there, so people go up there to golf. My beloved Pearl Street Diner. I hope they're doing all right. Looks like they're set up for outdoor dining, though, for breakfast and lunch only. Are we on ILS or VFR? I think we're on visual flight rules right now. We're doing visual flight rules right now. We might get a rainstorm. I mean, tomorrow I might not be able to live stream outside because of the storm, so you might get a flight sim out of me tomorrow. Yes, the FAA made them turn off the runway lights, yes. It looked too real. All right. Like my laugh. Nice and quiet down here in Midtown. Here in downtown tonight. I almost said Midtown. Everyone live streams in Midtown every day. Don't people want to change? I see the Christmas tree here at South Street Seaport. Your dog's perked up because he sees dogs. There you go. The dogs of Lower Manhattan. Best pizza in New York City, DeFara. DeFara, Avenue J, East 15th Street. Thank you so much, Pietro. Well, Cup of Joe, I'm doing a YouTube video every day now. So, kind of haven't had time to do the radio show. As the children, I don't think the children are supposed to climb this, but I don't think children are supposed to climb the art, but okay. There it is. There's our South Street Seaport Christmas tree. Looking fabulous, as always. As people slowly go through the red light just to get a picture of the tree from their car. A couple of face mask zombies in the streets. Okay, very good. I must be a zombie. I love this area too. I must be a zombie. Hello, fatty. You got the clock, you got the time check, now what do you want? Yeah, making fun of the whole COVID thing, which is not something to be made fun of. That's why you get blocked. Yay. Let's go out onto Pier 17 and see what's going on out on Pier 17. And we'll see the view from the other side of Manhattan Island. I know, 4K, I know. Good to see a cash roll, welcome. Yep, not fun, COVID, not fun. Not funny or fun. Oh yeah, it was quick, April. It was a quick one there. It was a quick one. Let's see the skyline from the other side of Manhattan Island. We saw it from the west side, now we're going to go to the east side. So we're in the South Street Seaport. We're in the South Street Seaport. Walking down the very end of Fulton Street here, and then I'm going to cross over South Street. And then we're going to go out onto Pier 17. Yep, correct. Heading to the East River. Correct. Hello, you're new to the channel. Nice to meet you too, Soo Yan. Welcome. Dig that area. Me too, John. So many idiots indeed. It is what it is. It's live streaming. It is what it is. This guy thinks I'm gonna fucking move. I'm gonna laugh in your fucking face. Oh, she wants to park. Wants the parking spot. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sounds. Yes, it is. This is the Wave Tree. Right here, this ship here dates back to 1885. Pier 17 looking fantastic. Good to see you there, Kiki. Good to see you, Marion J, out there in the great state of Connecticut. Get ready for the snow. I think we're gonna get some snow this week. Get the shovel and ice ready. Get the shovel ready. Oh, I'm glad, Mullen. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Liverpool, 'Come on and breathe the air in. 20 years, Oh, I know, Becky, I know. Years from now, I'm going to look back on these videos and say, what a time we lived. Hello from the Netherlands. I am not from the Netherlands, but my name is inspired by the Netherlands because New Amsterdam was founded by the Dutch. That's not too personal. Here's the Ambrose. I forget what year this ship dates back to. Do we have a date on it? 1908. This is a light ship, a lighthouse boat from 1908. Drunken Demon, hello, good to see you. Yay, the Brooklyn skyline. No, I think 4K, 8K, that's the wall. Your eyeballs cannot see anything beyond that, so. You're more than welcome, Marion. Look at the view. Look at Brooklyn. They do look ridiculous. All right. Yep, that's the welcome sign. Correct, that's the welcome sign. That used to be the watchtower sign back in the day. Now it says welcome. Welcome to Brooklyn. See, isn't this better than Midtown? Isn't this a nice change from Midtown? Butter Gin with that $9.99 super sticker. Thank you so much, Butter Gin, with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much for you. Welcome for the view. I'm glad you're loving this. And I live, if you guys want to know where I live way down there by that bridge. Go to my replays and you see how close up we get to it. Yep, the watchtower used to be the head of Jehovah's Witnesses. That's why they used to print out all their material there. Not anymore. That building is becoming luxury apartments. I never get old of the city either. I never get tired of the city either. Never get tired of New York. Uno's Pizza, let's go. The Ambrose ship used to be anchored off of Breezy Point and Sandy Hook. I did not know that. That's good to know, Joe. Joe Tobin, always got some great facts, man. Thank you so much for tuning on in. This is so rejuvenating. I'm glad you're enjoying. Oh yeah, I'm very lucky to have grown up and live in New York. Yeah, everyone's jumping in. I love it. And then look at the outdoor dining across the way on the pier. It's very nice. Where's Kojak? In Los Angeles. That's where they filmed. My favorite episode of Kojak is there's a high-speed car chase scene, and in the scenes that they filmed the high-speed car chase here in New York, it was a rainy day, and then in Los Angeles, where they evidently get the thief or whatever, it's sunshine. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's so funny. Yeah, Kojak is filmed in Los Angeles, but I like they do key scenes in New York. It's kind of funny. That's how dangerous New York was back in the day. They couldn't even film Kojak here. The East River is ominous. It's the best. And of course, Brooklyn Bridge, off in the distance, Manhattan Bridge, and way, way up there, that's the Williamsburg Bridge. There are your 3 East River bridges. Yeah, too much lollipop. Too much lollipop. Who loves you, baby? All right. Let's make our way down to the stock exchange. Let's make our way down to the stock exchange. Everyone's smoking weed down here. There's like 3 different people around me smoking weed. This is fantastic. 1970s, I know, it was a whole other story. Exactly, POV. I'm very fortunate. Where was the whale? The whale was actually on the other side, over by the Hudson River. He was spotted in the Hudson River and in New York Harbor. So that is how clean our water is. First episode had scenes in in Bowling Green battery area. Wow. I don't blame him for smoking a blunt. Yeah, no, me neither. We need weed vision, yes. Hey Dutch, have you seen the show called Forever? No, I have not, but I've heard of it. Yeah, I know, it's based in New York. I've heard of it, but haven't seen it. I can see the city municipal building from here. As the ships. That's the line for, yeah, who loves you, baby? Who loves you, baby? Yeah, back in the day, you couldn't swim in the East River. Now you can. Now you can. Not safe. I mean, unless you're truly a strong swimmer. What's life in New York? Well, right now it's a little quiet, but we'll make it through. We'll make it through. Just like the rest of the world. A little quiet right now. We smoked this thing. Vancouver nickname is Vagroovy. Interesting. Oh, really? It was filmed around 55. That's where I used to work, 55 Water Street. And that very nasty currents. Very nasty currents. If you don't catch the slack tide, you're swimming backwards. Good to see you, Ben. Here's our Hurricane Sandy marker. Good to see a Crusader. There's a high water mark from Hurricane Sandy, about 4 feet. This is how high the water came during Hurricane Sandy. And it flooded all these buildings out here up until about Water Street. Yeah, we're losing indoor dining tomorrow. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. All right. El Luchador is open right now. That's good. Good tacos and burritos in there. Good to see you, Mr. Fox. Welcome. Yeah, Battery Tunnel was flooded. A lot of the subway tunnels that go under the East River were flooded. I always say after September 11, 2001, Hurricane Sandy was probably the scariest thing I lived through here in New York. Good to see you, Carly. Welcome. We have one more Christmas tree to see. One more Christmas tree to see. One big bull we have to go see. And then we're going to finish. We must support our restaurants, exactly. What brought people from Europe to come to America? A whole host of reasons, David. Too many I cannot mention right now. It is very quiet, Vic. Good to see a boss out there in Dundee. So Carly, I always stream random times. I don't have a set time. So today I lined up my live stream with the sunset. So you might want to check out the replay because the sunset was quite amazing. We will say hello to the fearless girl tonight because she is right in front of the stock exchange. So we will see our friend. And for whatever reason, this Gimble battery is just going and going and going right now. This is fantastic. I don't know what's making my Gimble battery last so long. What the hell is that? Hello from the UK. Good to see you, Nicole. Exactly. Escape from New York, but that was Kurt Russell. What the hell is this? Is this the bar mitzvah tank? The Moshiach! The Moshiach's coming! The Moshiach! That was the bar mitzvah tank. That's really a RV. Yeah, not an ice cream van. Good to see a Keys van out there in the Netherlands. Welcome. The Moshiach. I could always make Hasidim think I'm Jewish by saying it that way. The Moshiach. He's coming, the Moshiach. Good to see a Mao Hai from Argentina. Buenvenidos. Missy, I have no idea, Missy. We're not talking about that, Missy. I have no idea. And please, this is not the forum to talk about a church shooting. Yeah, I hope we get to 12 inches of snow. I hope we get to 12 inches of snow. I'm ready for it. I am ready for the snow. Oh, awesome, Keeves. Keys, come on back out when everything's safe. We'll be ready for you. We're not going anywhere. So right now, Giuseppe, we're going to the stock exchange. The only scene on Liberty Island. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Ben. Talking about Escape from New York, right? New York downtown is so clean, but the snow will clean it up even more. I know, we're all in lockdown all over the world. I know. Exactly, I want 12 feet. I want 12 feet. Good to see a Ghostbusters Deutschland. Guten Abend, Germany. I like that username. German Ghostbusters. Wow, it's already 5:50. 54 degrees Fahrenheit. Still very warm out here for the end of, well, for the middle of December. Our next turn we're going to make is on Wall Street. So we're on Water Street right now. Got to make the right-hand turn onto Wall. There's a downtown connection bus. A free shuttle bus that takes you from the east side to the west side to the east side for free. Buses run once every 15 minutes. Oh, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome there, Nibble. Everybody follow Nibble. He's a great live streamer out there in the south of France. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Shields. All right, you know what we're going to do? So we could have a dramatic tree. Actually, let's do the dramatic tree reveal going down Wall Street here. I forgot this street was closed. Or the sidewalk was closed. Let's walk up or across Wall Street. I knew they wanted to surround me. I knew they were going to do that. Everyone's coming out here right now. Little did those kids know they rode there. We're all going to go to the bowl. We're all going to the bowl. I'm glad you're enjoying, Marion. We will be going to the bowl. And if you're here in New York, I'm about to show you an Instagram secret that not a lot of people know. So stay tuned for an Instagram secret that I guarantee you would love. And this is a picture that I have been taking for, probably 20 years now. Yeah, best kept Instagram secrets right here. And whatever they're cooking something somewhere. I don't know what that is they're cooking, but it smells damn good. I want to say it smells like it smells like it smells like fish. Some kind of fancy fish. Nice doggo indeed. Yep, New York City secrets. You here for the secrets? Good. You gotta get a good one right now. You gotta get a fantastic one. Oh, finally, there goes the Gimble. About to say, the Gimble's still running and it's almost 3 hours. Let me cross the street here, get into the empty street. And I'm gonna switch Gimble batteries here really quick. Exactly, Ezekiel. Brazzini, yeah, it's like a restaurant, I think. Right? Yeah, of course there are a lot of stores in New York that you never heard of. Lots of stores. All right. Let's get across the street here so I can switch out the Gimble battery and then do the grand reveal. The grand reveal. All right. So I'm going to turn the camera around really quick. Hey guys. I'm just going to switch out the Gimble battery here. Going to bed. I'll see you later there, Keys. Thanks so much for tuning on in. Switching the Gimble batteries because that's how old my Gimble is. These new Gimbles last forever. I heard they last for 8 hours. Okay. Door is locked. Make sure this thing is still balanced. It is. Becky Boo. Becky Boo with a hilarious question. Have I ever been to a taping of TRL back in the day? Back in the day, I used to work for MTV. And I worked on the set of Total Request Live. Actually, I worked on the set before it was called Total Request Live. It was called MTV Live. Yes. Many times. I got locked in a room with Silverchair. Remember that band? Remember that band? Anyway, yeah. Does this live video broadcast every Sunday? I broadcast every day. So, but I don't have a set time where I'm going to start my taping. I want my MTV. I'll say good night. Bye-bye, good night, Royal Seek. Royal Seek. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Ronnie the Runner, yes. TRA with Carson Daly. I would Carson Daly. Carson Daly. You know, he was a junior golfer. That's why he was famous. Remember Silverchair? All right, I'm going to intentionally keep the camera shot off of the beautiful Christmas tree here in Wall Street because Britney Spears was TRL. Because I am going to show you the secret Instagram spot. Here comes the secret Instagram spot. Good to see you, Rosewater. Welcome. Okay, so I'm climbing the streets of Federal Hall. Can't wait. Oh my God, Vic, it's going to be so awesome seeing the city in the snow. I'm probably going to go either to Coney Island or Prospect Park when it snows. Okay, here comes George Washington placing the star on the Christmas tree. Here we go. How cool is that? How cool is that? Take a screenshot, tweet it at me at Dutch Maz, and I will retweet you. Ta-da! Isn't that cool? Even with the scaffolding in the way, it's still cool. Instagram secrets. Instagram secrets. That is my favorite picture to take of all time for Christmas. Exactly, Ben. Isn't that beautiful? Right, very cool. My pleasure, guys. All right, let me very carefully navigate down these stairs here. I do not trust these stairs ever since I saw an elderly tourist take a pummel down these stairs a few years ago. There we go. All right, let's enjoy the tree. Looks like a big Christmas present, right? Yeah. Seems to be people have discovered this place. I know, most people I've seen here in a very long time. Yeah, the stairs are very steep, yeah. Yeah, so most people I've seen here in quite some time. Good to see you, Ray. Welcome. Money, exactly. Okay. Very pretty indeed. And everyone's taking pictures with Fearless Girl. It's nice to see Fearless Girl getting some love tonight. Isn't that tree gorgeous? Let's say hello to Fearless Girl really quick. The tree is real. How you doing? Everyone wants to take pictures with this, so let me keep moving. You're in Westchester, haven't been to the city since March. Well, there you go. I'm out here for you. You know, that's a good question. I do not know. 10% kaleidoscope effect. Beautiful indeed. So they moved Fearless Girl 2 years ago. They moved her over here. Fearless Girl is meant to bring attention to the gender inequalities here at the in the financial industry. She was only supposed to be a temporary statue. She was only supposed to be up for 2 weeks, but now she became permanent. You're more than welcome for it. Glad you're enjoying this, Vic. Fernando in Brazil. Boa noite, Brazil. One last look at the tree. One last look at the tree. Yeah, she was in front of the bull originally. And the bull's gonna come over here also. The artist who made her name is Kristen Visbal. And go to my replays because on her very first birthday, we wished her a happy birthday. We sang happy birthday to the statue. And then the artist who created the statue was there. And she thanked us for wishing the statue a happy birthday. Many man hours. Many man hours. So they're gonna move the bull too. They're gonna move the bull. It was supposed to be this year, but it's obviously gonna be sometime next year. Good to see you, Patrick. But yeah, go to my replays, and we wish the statue a happy birthday. We sang the statue a happy birthday. And then there's a woman standing there, and she's like, oh, thank you for wishing the statue a happy birthday. And I'm like, oh, I love this Fearless Girl statue. It's like, well, I'm the artist. So you get to see an interview with the artist who created Fearless Girl on her first birthday. Remember that stream? That was an epic stream. That was an after work stream too, which was amazing. I worked that day too. Making my way up Exchange Place here. Cheesecake is the bomb. Really, the Wall Street tree is taller than Rockefeller Center? It's taller than 85 feet? Wow. The bull wasn't originally in front of the stock exchange, correct. So the bull's going to be moved over in front of the stock exchange later on next year because the traffic situation is getting too dangerous at Bowling Green. There we go, April with the link. Thank you so much, April. Check out that replay. That's a good replay right there. That was a damn good live stream. All right. Down Broadway. Our final act of our live stream today. We're going to go see the Charging Bull statue, also known as Morris the Bull, because he's on Morris Street in Broadway. And remember, don't grab the bull by the balls. You grab the bull by the horns. Because after all, the horns can kill you. There's definitely a few tourists in town. The majority of them are speaking in Spanish or Portuguese and Italian. Those seem to be the languages I keep hearing over and over again. So we do have some visitors here in New York, which is nice. Nice to know. Good to see you, KM in Florida. Discovered my channel last night. You're back for more, yeah. Well, we've been at it now for almost 3 hours. So we're winding down the live stream now. We're gonna go say hello to Morris, the bull, and then we're gonna hop on the subway. Italy, ciao bella, Italy, bella. Yeah, you keep hearing in Toronto too. Yeah, it's interesting. All right, a lot of people by Charging Bull tonight. A lot of people hanging out by Charging Bull as everyone takes pictures. Look at that. There's the bull. A very nice bull. All right. Remember, grab the bull by the horns. I'll see you later, bull. And I like that nobody is taking pictures by the balls. You are here through the power of the internet, Vic. You are here. All right, time to go home. My feet are starting to hurt. I have been on live stream for 3 hours now. I think I put in my time for the day. Time for me to go home and drink some beer. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Maria, boa noite, Brazil. Oh yeah, many more Coney streams come. Who made the Charging Bull statue was designed and created by Arturo DeMonica. Arturo DeMonica. Yeah, apparently we touch the bull's balls and brings you luck. I don't know about that. Grab the bull by the horns, it's better. I will be safe. I won't get mugged, Josh. Jeez. Well, we end the live streams like we always do. We go on to the subway. So we're walking to the subway now. And we're gonna hop on the train. So let's hop on the train. Better than football, yeah. The Giants lost big time, right? My parents were very upset. I'm glad you enjoyed Urban Legend. I'm glad you enjoyed Beto. Kiki, you're more than welcome. We're not done yet. We gotta hop on the subway. You had to, it's okay. I think I was asked that question, Josh, yesterday. I think I was asked that question 15 times yesterday. Don't get mugged. It was a little excessive. Always losing pounds. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some torpedoes tonight. Yeah, me too, Natasha. Thanks for subscribing, Mullen. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. More exciting adventures to come here in New York City. And I want to take the escalator down. How often do I stream, Emily? I'm trying to stream every day, but make sure you have notifications turned on because I always go on at different times. Today's live stream, I timed it out with the sunset. So, and make sure you check out the replay because the sunset was amazing. And next week we're gonna be in the snow. We'll be back in Dyker Heights and Bay Ridge. So I'm glad you found me too, Vic. It seems like everyone who's finding me lately really enjoys the videos. Check out my replays. I used to ride the Cyclone every week on live stream. So you're more than welcome, Marvin. But check out my replays. I have a lot of fun replays at your discretion. I have been live streaming for over 5 years, so I've been doing this for quite some time. You work in Battery Park, awesome. Yeah, check out the replay. The replays are almost as fun as live. Almost as fun as live. I try to be a gentleman, Vic. Unless you get on my bad side. Get on my bad side, then I roast you for the audience. And we're a sophisticated audience here. We're adults, mature. You know, you will hear me curse from time to fucking time. And I just like to have fun. Is there a hotel across from the Bull? No, there's a small boutique hotel that I forget the name of. Oh, awesome. Yeah, make sure you got notifications clicked on. I'm glad you enjoyed there, KM. Your wife Tracy's really happy. Shout out to Tracy. Shout out to Tracy. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. Pietro, ciao bella Italy. Ciao bella, ciao. Let it snow, let the cocaine snow? No, I want real snow. Cocaine snow is too expensive and I'm too old to do cocaine anymore. I'm too old. Bloody hell. When we get really drunk, I do the bloody hell. But yeah, check out my replays. I recently have reorganized my channel, so it's kind of easier to find some of my older videos. Ale Pinto in Santiago, Chile. Buenvenidos, Chile. Happy birthday, Tracy. Happy birthday. Yes, snow in the forecast, hopefully for Thursday, Wednesday going into Thursday. So hopefully we will be in the snow this week. But many more exciting adventures to come. The girl told you that when he was young. Okay, awesome. Waiting for this light to change here. Come on, yeah, there we go. We're gonna go down the subway entrance here. Hop on the train. Staten Island's okay. I have done some live streams of Staten Island. Good to see you, Jazz Chill, ex-New Yorker, enjoying my vids. Awesome, thank you so much. Share some screenshots. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you so much for sharing some screenshots with me. I'll start retweeting those out when I hop off stream here. Usually do that when I'm on the subway going home. Yeah, we did 3 hours today. Try to go past Piano one bar one night. I'll try, Vic. Ooh, windy out here. Oh, that's right, Nibble. And if you're watching us on a replay, tips are always appreciated, never assumed. PayPal.me/DutchMoss. I have 6 minutes to my train. Yeah, and Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with out there in Shaolin. Staten Island. Shaolin, baby. Shaolin. Okay. You're more than welcome, Michael. Your homemade ships of Italian wine. Awesome. Okay. Got my Metro card ready. Let's return to the 36 chambers. It's saying tap here. Oh, that's right. It's a Metro card. All right. Yep, I have 6 minutes. Damn it, I gotta walk down these stairs again. I like showing the little art here. But I guess I gotta walk down these. Gotta walk down this. See, look, they got the World Trade Center. We got the Twin Towers. And then look at this Staten Island ferry here. It's so cool. How cool is that? And then the birds and New Netherlands. It's all here. Where to go? I'm going to Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn, 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 Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I'm ready for my McRib. I want to get a McRib on the way home. Home, home, home indeed. How long is my ride? Oh, about 45 minutes. Nothing too crazy. Is that cool ceramic work? I like showing you guys the little things here in New York. Staten Island is New York's. You know, I remember that quote. Oh, I will get home safe, guys. I will get home safe. You missed the riveted subway. It's riveting. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Did not know I had a 6 minute. There's a sign outside when you go down the stairs, Nibble. It's a little sign that tells you when's the next train coming. Yep, VFR and lots of torpedoes dropped today, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I remember that. Raekwon wanted to buy a whole block in Staten Island. I remember that. I forgot what stopped him. As I impatiently wait for my train now. I'm beginning to impatiently wait for my train. Well, thank you so much for tuning on in. Watch the video of the birthday of the fearless girl now. Epic coincidence. Exactly. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? Kirsten Visball. So cool. You're more than welcome, Roberta. Exactly 4K. Exactly 4K. Actually, that's one of my favorite live streams from Action Kid, is that he's deep in Staten Island, and then the guy goes like, "Why are you taking pictures?" And Action Kid was clearly freaked out by that. Yeah, internet connection is solid in the subway. Yes, it is. Hard choice to switch when some of the big four are on. Yeah, well, thanks for watching. I'm almost done here. Did I just get home? I'm going home right now, Blue. Going home right now. So glad you hung in. This feels like going home after school theater. Exactly, Kiki. You get it, Kiki. Kiki gets it. This is like the wind down after the tour. You know, we wait for the subway together. And of course, we always end with actually hopping on the train itself. But I'm going to stream tomorrow. Just don't know where. It might be an inside live stream though tomorrow because of the weather conditions. So we'll see how the weather conditions play out tomorrow. I may not be. I don't think I'm going to be in Manhattan tomorrow. But now, if the snow is really good on Wednesday or Thursday, the D mount. There you go, Arlene. Yeah, the D mount. You missed Washington and the Star. Okay. Well, next time, Greg, watch the replay. We did have George Washington place the star on the Christmas tree. Not hopping on the number 7 train, hopping on the R train. What time tomorrow? I really don't know yet, KM. That's why you want to have your notifications turned on. I kind of keep my live streams kind of random. So, catching the R train going home. Always a great YouTube premium there, Norman. Thank you so much for tuning on in. As I think I hear my train off in the distance. We're taking the R train home, R train. Local, baby, local. You've been in Manhattan multiple times and you never got to go into Subway. Well, at least you have my videos, Emily. Train time, Cleto, train time. Good to see you. R is a rarely train, yes. It works good enough for me, Big World. It works good enough for me. It's so rarely coming that it's here now. Renato, buongiorno. Ciao, 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 Italy, ciao, Italy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. Thanks for loving my videos, Greg. More exciting adventures to come from New York City. That will be tomorrow. But from Whitehall Street, South Ferry, here in Lower Manhattan, have yourself a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish the moments, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And yes, I'm getting fries with my McRib. Yes. Getting French fries with my McRib. See you guys later.
Court Street.